one. Okay, nobody dox yourselves.
Alright, time to dox everybody here.
Yep.
Hibiki lives on.
Yeah. Who knew? Umbra.
Yeah.
Umbra, my guy. Can you send me some art for your PC so I can...
I'm currently fighting with the program to get art.
Oh, amazing.
Should I have access to my character sheet?
You should. If you don't,
I do not.
I am
far as I'm
sorry.
aware.
I will be doing some... yeah, because I forgot to.
I don't know if it's tied to the character sheet, but apparently I'm only allowed to know Abyssal.
I also saw
same.
that.
It's okay, guys. This will just be a incredibly dark speech campaign.
Exactly. Just,
Everybody just speaks
Do this
Abyssal
the
and that's
whole
it.
there are an infinite number of levels, so we should be fine.
Okay, so Umbra is the owner of this. And now theoretically everybody should have a character. Wisteria and Spencer, I
There we
don't
go.
know your character names, so
I don't have one.
I don't know.
So
Put something.
unnamed. Because he just woke
Unnamed.
up. Or they just woke up.
Just delete the name. And
Yep.
it's just gonna be no name. It's
Character
just
name.
gonna be like that.
Yep.
I know. You cannot not do it, just a
No.
dash. That's it. Just a dash. That's his entire name
Except
now.
well, yeah.
Perfect. Got
Let's
something
go.
made at the very least.
Ha. Alright.
Oh,
I'm very sad by how big this character sheet is.
So much.
I know what you're talking about. Regular sheet.
For 4th edition.
Yeah, no, right?
There's a lot of tags on these abilities I don't understand. But they seem pretty straightforward.
What do you mean? What do you mean a lot of tags?
Like there's a full discipline psionic. Full discipline
Okay, so psionic, or whatever is I think everything in your sheet is psionic.
yeah, because I'm
It means that it's just a psionic, like it's the power source.
Yep.
There are some stuff that interacts with like power sources.
Yep.
Full discipline ones, if you see you have 2 or 3 powers that are like double, they have different stuff, like different techniques.
Yeah.
That means that you can either use the movement technique or the attack technique.
Gotcha.
And you have your flurry of blows, which pretty much when you hit somebody, you can just do extra damage.
Oh, okay.
Just for free every turn.
Gotcha.
That's funny.
That's nice.
And then you have, for example, I think I've even put some of those. No, I didn't put stances in your character, so you don't need to think about stances.
I will not think about stances.
You just have like stuff that you can alternate between activations. Now let's see if I did it. I didn't save the token. No, I did. Here is the token. Boom. Everybody
Thank
has character.
Everybody has character.
Everybody has indeed character.
Nice.
I am confused.
The Wisteria, if you want to, you can input your names in there and everything.
Yep, I am trying to figure out a name right now.
One of my powers is awaken the slumbering hurt, and that's really funny to me.
I know, right? It's really...
The names are great.
Yeah, monks have funny names. A lot of classes have funny names, actually. So that's part of why I love the system, yeah. Oh god. Oh god.
There we go. Okay. That's now correct.
Okay. Just doing configuring really fast stuff here.
A dice. Or a die.
Fear.
Oh, sorry, that was me. I'm trying something
How dare you?
because I was
How
confused.
dare you try stuff?
Because one of my at will powers seems I think is missing something.
Which one?
It would be this that would apply to.
Another dice.
I was curious to see if it was taking into account my feet.
No, I didn't do that. I didn't have like I really speed ran everything because as always I did everything at the last moment. So
That's okay. Am I able to edit these?
yeah, theoretically you should be able to like click the edit item thing. You can add any bonuses and stuff.
I have 50 feet of rope. I have a sun rod. What is that?
It's
That's a torch.
A glowing stick.
It's a glow stick, yeah. It's literally a glow stick. So
Just remember, kiddos, it does not heal you. Or, sorry, it does not warm you is what I meant to say.
I have a bedroll. That seems silly for a warforged.
why not?
What if your internals get cold?
Exactly.
Maybe.
You never know. You never know
Maybe.
when you would need it. Shit. How did I? By 20?
That's fantastic. Why edit this? I'm dumb here. I'm trying to do boundary stuff, and I have no idea what I'm doing.
That's the fun part, isn't it?
Alright, you know what? Probably could
You know
fuck it up.
what?
Let's
Fuck
just-
it. Alright. Are we all ready?
I'm ready.
I think so.
I think so. I'm gonna have a lot of questions.
Me too.
Oh, don't worry. Everybody will. Okay. Okay, so just so I know who you are, I'm gonna have this. Here. You are gonna have this little thing, and right. Yep. All right. So, you have been traveling for quite a while. Each one of you, for their own reasons, but you've all accepted this quest, this job, and you've accepted the call of a certain Treona who asks you to meet her at her tower, from where she will give you the mission's briefing.
Ooh.
So, as you all kind of come to a meeting in pretty much at a crossroads, not so far away from the tower you'd be in, I realized I forgot to do something in my character, but in the meanwhile, please be free to introduce each other as characters. And yeah, I'll leave you time to introduce each other's characters while I do stuff.
Right. Well, looking completely lost is a Warforged. You would immediately clock as a Warforged if you're familiar with them. Odd thing about them, they don't seem to be plated like Eberron style Warforged. They seem to be made out of just like bones and precious metals and gemstones. They look like a walking urn, and they look very confused.
Okay. Who would be the next one?
Well, you got pretty tall, kind of purplish skin tiefling with a black hair. She's just kind of merrily skipping along with everyone. You know, she's enjoying her time.
Merrily, merrily.
Exactly.
I guess I'll go next. A fanciful, a very, very high-end clothed human approaching, carrying some signs of odd-looking magical item on his hip. Dagger on his opposite side, and he just seems incredibly uncomfortable at the sight of the Warforged, and decides to sit as far as he can from him.
And last but not least.
Hi. A strange individual approaches wearing very small amounts of leather armor, covered in like bark and with a cloak of leaves that almost seem to be like hair on her back. She approaches and is staring very diligently at everybody, especially the Warforged. Seems very, very curious about everyone.
Nice.
All right. So, as you all kind of gather together at the crossroads and you acknowledge each other's participation in this job, you start going your way towards the tower. So as kind of a cold wind whips sleet at you and tears at your cloaks, it's winter, so kind of snow and sleet. You see there's kind of a gray haze, almost a mist, shrouding everything around you, the moon included. It's night, it's dark night, and you hear kind of wolves baying in the dark woods all around. And in front of you, just on the other side of a stone bridge against the dusky sky, you can just make out the shadow of a low tower. And sees in one of its windows, a light shines, kind of a flickering lantern light, and it kind of begins to sway lightly, beckoning you towards the safety of the shelter. So,
We should probably head towards that light.
Oh yeah, for sure. Come on. Last one there is a rotten egg.
Wait.
And I'm running.
To rotten eggs?
Don't worry about the tree turning into such an egg. I motion over to what is it, Ilra?
Oh shit, sorry, hold on, let me change my name. Whoops.
Yeah.
That's an old one.
But I'll just throw out my hood and just follow behind briskly.
Very good.
Okay. I'm following right behind the Warforged. I'm like standing probably a bit uncomfortably close.
I don't notice. If I have a mouth, it's smiling.
Alright, so as you start approaching this kind of low stone bridge, kind of the lantern swinging in the window ahead reflects of several sets of eyes in the forest around you, and you start hearing low growling as wolves emerge from between the grey tree trunk. But you notice as most of the wolves look kind of half-starved, and they start charging towards you.
I say, oh look, friends!
Friends, where?
Those friendly dogs.
Oh, puppies!
They are not friendly.
They are...
Can you offer them a bone of yours?
Why would they want one of my bones?
They do look rather starved, friend.
Do they eat bones?
I think at this point they take anything they get their hands on.
I look around at my body to see if I can pull off one of my bones, but they're all stuck in place. I hope they're not too angry at me.
So, my dear friends, could I request you all to please roll me some initiative? Maybe you shouldn't
yeah.
roll it for...
Ooh!
Why is 0.03? I have no idea why it's doing decimals, but...
My dex is a +3. Maybe that's what it is?
Yeah, could be. Like tiebreaker style.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was trying to figure out how to roll.
No worries. Alright, so Spencer.
Yeah.
You are the first one
I am.
in this combat to act.
So, I mean, I don't think No Name knows enough to know that we're under attack, but everybody's looking super tense. I guess I'm just gonna move over and try to pet a dog.
Oh no.
Okay.
Let's see. That's within my movement speed. Yeah. So I'm just gonna head over to this doggy over here, and get up real close and see if it does it look angry. Can I tell it it wants to kill me?
It snaps its jaw. Make me, you know what? Make me an insight check,
All
giving
right.
your general liking. Yes, it's snapping its jaws at you.
Okay.
It's drooling in the mouth.
What time of day is it? It's nighttime, right?
It's night. Yeah, it's nighttime.
Yeah, so
It's
I'm
kind
like
of-
maybe 9 hours old. So this is all new to me. Yeah.
Damn, a baby.
So as it bites at me, I say, "That's not very nice." So I'm just gonna punch it with a basic attack. How do I do that? Click on. There we go. Basic attack.
Yeah.
I can do flurry of blows at will, so I think I can just add that if it hits, right?
Yeah, you can do. Yeah, if it hits, yeah, you can just add
so-
that.
Attack. I don't have combat advantage, don't have concealment, don't have cover, don't have front, blah, blah, blah,
Nope.
blah, blah, blah. It's just normal. Roll. Ooh!
With a 24 to hit against AC, that certainly does hit.
So let's roll some
Roll
damage.
me damage.
And then I'll roll some damage for my flurry of blows.
Max damage.
Yeah! Wow. This character sheet's great.
So you do 17 points of damage,
Yeah, I do.
and as you just your metal fist hits this wolf in the ribs, you can all kind of like Mortal Kombat style see the ribs cracking underneath, right? So you just crack its ribs with a punch. Yeah, and the wolf is bloodied. So you've knocked it under half HP.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know I would hit that hard. I tried to pet the
Poor
dog.
puppy.
Is it still only the one action for 4th edition?
No, you have so you have a movement action which you already used.
Yep.
You have standard action actually. The stone fist is a free action.
Standard. What's this? Is a standard?
Yeah, no. Yeah, because I forgot to to modify it. It's a free action, so it's just like you when you hit, you just go okay.
Hey, there we go.
I think you hit it twice, and you have a minor action if you have anything, which is like a bonus action. If you have anything that could use a
the
minor
ability
action.
to regain some hit points, but I don't need them, so I think I'm just gonna call it my turn.
All right. So as your turn ends, why sleepy? It is indeed you.
I see. Okay.
So if you want to know what's your big thing for your class, it's if you see in your encounter powers, it's the Skull's aura.
What?
If you go into powers, right? So your main thing for your class is the Skull's aura in the encounter. Aura? I don't know how to fucking pronounce it.
Aura.
Yes, good. Which what that does, it gives you an aura that just stays there for the entire combat encounter, and twice for the entirety of the encounter, you or an ally can pretty much heal themselves or heal somebody else. So that's your main thing, and you can do it as a minor action. If not, you have weapons, so you can use those too.
Alright, so I think I will test out Scald's aura.
Alright.
Like, let's see, okay.
Ooh.
Let's see. How can we do it? Can I give you auras here? I don't know. Well, anybody 5 squares of you can use that. So.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
That's basically
that's on. I'll just put a little let's put this one. Although it's marked, but I'll put it for the fact that the aura is on. And that was your kind of bonus action, so you could move, and you could use a normal action, standard action.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so... Let's try out Vicious Mockery on that guy there.
Okay.
Yeah, that one.
This one, right?
Yeah. So we did that.
Okay, go for the attack.
Okay.
So a 10 unfortunately doesn't hit his will. So how's your vicious mockery? What do you do for your vicious mockery? Like, how does it appear?
Well, I am sitting there singing a song about cute puppies, and how adorable these guys are. probably very much underestimating how powerful they are.
Okay.
I did make sure.
That just keep going. They're just little guys.
Yeah, apparently doesn't really like the remark about being a little guy, so doesn't really go through.
He's
Would you like to do anything
I'm
else for your
above
turn?
average.
Thank you very much. Nope, that's it.
That's it. All right. Now it's the first of the wolf's turns, the one on top.
Ooh.
It will rush down towards you, Mimivok. And it will attempt to bite you.
Ooh.
So you see as these two, the ones that are marked with red, are kind of, you see, bigger wolves. While the other ones appear to be kind of starving, these are kind of the pack, like the pack leaders almost. They're kind of way bigger.
Wolf bourgeoisie.
Exactly. So, this is against your AC. So
Well,
does
that's a cool
23
ass
hit?
Those are coolest dice.
I know, right?
23.
So, does 23 hit me, Vok?
I have to find my AC. Oh god.
It's on top next to your hit points. Under
Next
the
to my hit points?
fences.
Oh, yes, it does. There it is.
Okay. So you will take
Oh, they're so cool.
10 points of damage as the wolf bites onto your leg. It's kind of jaws hit kind of like piercing your flesh, and then as an effect after this attack, the wolf can shift 4 squares, which means it can move without provoking opportunity attacks. And shift 1, 2, 3, and 4, and now it's flanking you. No name.
Drive
So now it's
by
the-
tree.
Mm.
Oh, nothing.
The second wolf is now approaching you, our no-named.
Yep. Try it.
Oh no.
And because you're flanked, you provoke combat advantage, which means it has +2 to hit you. So
I see. Oh,
22
yeah.
to hit.
Yeah, it just hits. Yeah.
Just hits, yeah.
Just hits,
So, because it had combat advantage against you, so you would take 6 points of damage, but as it kind of claws at your kind of knee joint, it tears into it and then like jerks its head to the side, and you actually lose balance and fall prone.
Wow.
That's
rude.
Rude indeed. I need to find the prone one, but you're prone for now. Let's use this for now. And then it will shift 4 squares and get into melee with our friends here. Now, Cyrus.
Actually, kind of glad he got in melee range. I think I'm gonna do my slam.
Ooh. Vampire slam.
All right.
I mean,
Now here's the pro.
yeah, that should be fine.
Okay. I get that you're attacking the wolf in front of you.
Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. And
Awesome.
why is it a -2?
Wait, -2. What the heck?
Should be a 9, which also doesn't hit, but
What's going on here?
how did you... What the hell?
Ooh.
Did you modify anything?
No, I haven't. I went through it, but I went through all of it, but I was like, I don't know what any of this means, so I'm not gonna mess with it.
It's like dexterity, so it does use dexterity, right? Dexterity versus reflex. What is the negative 2 from? Okay, so let's see, wait. Is power mod weapon damage mod, then the negative 2. Is there an effect hanging? Why is it attack modifier -2? Why? Why is your attack modifier -2?
I see this game is just racist to undead people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Temporary effects, passive effects.
Racism in
comfort effect,
D&D,
kick.
never.
Yeah, can I just fix it really fast with a funny little thing, also known as attack bonus? Aha! Add
It's my
to-
bonus sheet that get really complicated.
I just did a really funny thing and just added the passive effect that just nullifies the bug on the sheet. But an eye still misses, unfortunately, as you kind of how does this power look? Like what's your vampire slam looking like?
Real quick, Biki, I'd like to mention that whatever change you just did crashed my character sheet. I have no more values attached to anything.
Oh, holy!
Okay.
Okay, we'll just remember that you have a +2 that somehow isn't there and doesn't want to go away. I'm breaking sheets.
So I going off of how it says, I think as I go to lurch and jump at it, I sort of lose my footing as I'm more used to, civilized places. I'm more used to stone and wood floors. These dirt roads are horribly uncivilized. I trip on a bit of mud.
All right. So, Minvok, it's your turn.
Okay, so I'm not fully... I have a couple questions.
Okay.
I'd like to move and use one of my at-will abilities. Is that something I can do in one turn?
Yes, because
Okay.
unless that thing... So, also how actions work here, which is something that they should have kept in 5e. So, you have like a standard action, a movement, and a bonus action. Standard action,
Okay.
bonus action, pretty much. Like in D&D. But if you want, you can convert a standard into one of the other two, or a movement into a minor, or a minor into movement.
Okay.
But you have movement and standard if you would like to use both.
Yeah, okay. And then, so my whole shtick is marked, and I remember reading about it, but I have completely forgotten what that means.
So, mark pretty much, when you mark an enemy, that enemy has a -2 to attack any targets that aren't you,
Okay.
or to actually any attack that doesn't include you in its targets.
Okay.
And, yeah.
How do I mark? Is it... I thought it was just I had to, stand next to them.
You have a feature, which is, if I'm not mistaken, Nature's Wrath. Just as a free action, every turn, you can mark every adjacent enemy.
Every adjacent enemy. But it has to be at the start of the turn, correct?
No. It's just
No?
once during each of your turns, as a free action. That's it.
Okay. Sure. Then what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I like to take my character and... How do I move them? Shoot.
Drag.
Trying. Oh, I like to move her over here.
Okay.
And I'd like to target the one that is targeting no name. Is that what we're going with right now?
Yeah, until you want to give me a name.
Yeah. I put in Am Real Man, also known as ARM. And I'd like to go ahead and do, I think, Earth Shield Strike
All right.
against this creature. So then... Oh, frick. Okay. Roll to attack. Oh, sweet.
I know why is that -2 again. What the actual fuck is happening?
I have no idea.
Beak, you just want us to die. I see how it is. this introductory fight is gonna kill us.
Is this the reason? Wait a second. I may have found the fucking reason because like
Did you like
of
curse
the
all
whole
of us or
thing.
something?
No, wait. Try to roll it again.
Roll it again.
Yeah, just do another attack. Like I'll count the 7 that doesn't hit.
Okay.
But,
Sounds good.
like try to attack again.
Roll.
For fuck's sake, I found out the thing.
The -2's gone.
Yeah, I found out the thing.
Okay. I know I have a 3 in there.
Yeah, wait, where's that 3 coming from?
Yeah.
The 3 is the attack bonus, like the. Oh, it's the proficiency from the weapon. That's what it is.
I didn't get it on my last roll.
I know, because you weren't proficient with your weapon. That was the problem.
Oh, I see.
Is that where my -2 was coming from either?
No, yours isn't coming from there. I don't know where yours is from. Oh wait, yours.
Oh, Discord's dying. Sorry, stream. Everybody's a robot. Hello? Hello?
Sentient bone box.
There we go. I can hear everybody again.
I used
Ah.
You became robots.
So as you go kind of to strike, yeah, the wolf kind of jumps to the side and you, like, your strike goes wide. Would you like to mark them?
I would love to.
Alright, I'll use the green marks for your marks.
Okay.
Also because you're the only one that marks, so
Yeah.
good. Alright, so, now, the bloodied wolf,
Mm-hmm.
as you are already lying on the ground, and you do provoke combat advantage,
Yep.
my dude, it will attempt to bite you. So, as it has combat advantage, and here's the attack. Does a 14 hit your AC?
It does not! It's a 15, because I have armor. Natural.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as
Get wrecked.
it kind of goes down to bite you, you kind of dodge almost instinctively out of its jaws, and as they just like snap just near your where the person's ear would be.
I pet it on the
That's-
nose and I say, "You're such a cute doggy."
Next wolf is next wolf is gonna be rushing towards the warden that just kind of taunted its companions, and is gonna attempt to bite you too.
Mm-hmm.
So it goes for a bite. It does have flanking.
Okay.
So a 27.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. So you do take 12 points of damage,
Okay.
and you are grabbed by the wolf as its jaws kind of close on your leg, and it starts kind of tearing into it. Next wolf, which is back here, will use its entire action to dash. So we're gonna have 18. So that's 16. I'm sorry, that was 6. That's another 8. And 2. As it kind of starts rushing towards you. Spencer, it's your
Yeah.
turn again, and you are currently prone.
I am.
So to stand up, you need to use all your movement here.
Unless I have movement technique,
Unless...
which lets me swap places with the target. Now, would that include my position on the ground with the target? So would I stand up and they fall prone? Or would we just...
no. You would just change positions, but you would still remain prone. So you would just kind of scurry around it.
Okay.
Like fucking The Exorcist, like
Exactly.
like on your...
I'm going to swap places with the just going to call it a dire wolf, the big wolf behind me. So
Okay.
If you would swap our places, please. I'm going to roll under it
I
and
would
kick
love
it back towards the other one. So I can't stand up. Attacking melee from the ground, would that impose
It would have
a
a
disadvantage?
-2. It would have a -2 to hit. That's the
That's
only
not so bad.
thing.
I think as I kick it away from me to swap places with it, I'm going to use my my encounter power, Awaken the Slumbering Hurt. I'm going to do some dex damage.
Okay.
Actually, maybe not, because it's not blooded yet. Maybe I'll just keep up the dragon. Keep up the dragon thing. I'll try to kick it prone as I swap places with it.
All right.
So this is a -2.
Yeah. Yep. So you would have just
Roll.
you could use like prone. Yeah, there
This
is
is a
prone.
-2. So a 17.
Uh,
or sorry, 16.
A 17 against what defense does this target?
This is fortification or fortitude.
Fortitude. Okay.
So
Yeah, that certainly hits. It's fortitude.
so 16 against fortitude hits. So for damage, this
Hits.
is dex modifier damage.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no,
it's
that's
already
my
applies.
dex modifier damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know how words work. 7.
7 points of damage.
And
so
yeah, he's prone now. Get
all
wrecked.
right. So
So yeah, we roll on the ground. Swap
yeah,
places.
wait. I need to, because yeah, you kind of swap places with it, and then you wham, just hit it over the
Kick
while
it-
it's in
kick
the
it in
air.
the
You just
nose.
fucking hit it down to the ground.
Mhm.
I need to see just one thing about Mark.
And I
If
say,
it
does this happen to you guys anytime you walk around outside?
Not usually.
Oh, and then I'm going to
Sometimes.
use my my encounter power, Warforged Resolve, which should allow me to regenerate
you
some hit
do
points.
not have a min. Yeah, you should have still. Yep.
Yeah, and
You
this will be an
gain,
additional 1d6
3 temp HP.
Scald, right?
Hmm?
Oh no, I didn't actually heal from this. This is just temp HP.
Yeah, like you can just for that, for like the Scald's Aura, instead of using your Warforged Resolve, you can just use a minor action, spend a healing surge, and regain a d6.
Oh, I'll
So
do
instead
that.
of using the Warforged Resolve.
Yeah,
I
so
got you,
I'll
I got
use
you.
Surge, then instead.
So yeah, just
So I click on
just
Surge.
click on heal. Yeah, just
Or click on Heal. Okay. Click on Heal.
click on heal. I guess that use
There we
spend
go.
a healing surge
Situational
and
bonus, I'll do plus
situational
1d6.
bonus. Yes, indeed.
Heal.
Yeah,
Nice. Back up to full.
you do get back up to full.
Yeah. Just laying
So,
on the ground.
as that's the end of it. Yeah, just
And
laying
okay.
on the ground, just being kickboxing in the air. Wisteria,
Hmm.
your turn.
Well, okay. So, uh, let's do a bolstering speech.
Okay.
Um,
All right. So, yeah. So that was your minor action. So you have still pretty much a standard action. And
Okay.
A movement.
Let's Let's do a basic attack. Let's see. Gonna come around here and do a basic melee attack on this guy.
Use on this one?
Yeah.
Yep, you certainly can.
Okay, awesome.
And because you're a Skald, use Charisma for your attacks, which is funny. Your attacks are charismatic. So go ahead, roll the attack. It does just hit on its AC of
thank God.
15. And roll damage. So do 9 points of damage.
Alright.
As you kind of slash at it with a scimitar. And would you like to give temp HP, charisma modifier temp HP to somebody?
Yes, it seems, Mimi's character is not doing too hot, right?
Yeah.
Nah, I
yeah,
can
you
do
see
a roll.
they're kind of bloody, have several kind of bite wounds all around their legs. So yeah, you gain 4 temporary HP.
Woo!
So they are just under your hit points. So okay. So with that done, the wolf's turn. The prone wolf, as it will use an entire action to stand up, and then it will proceed to attempt to bite down on you. No one.
Lose. Fail. Too bad.
But it does have it does get a -2, which cancels out its advantage because of the mark. So maybe walk.
Before we continue, I do have a couple things that are an immediate reaction, and a trigger being that an enemy marked makes an attack that doesn't include me as the target. Even if it does miss, does that still come into effect?
Yes, because it's just on make attack.
Okay.
So the Warden's Fury is in melee. The Warden's Grasp is in range.
Yes,
And
I want to
the
do
only-
Warden's Grasp.
Yeah, there is a difference between them. The only thing you see that one is an immediate interrupt, while the other is an immediate reaction. So an interrupt would happen before the attack is rolled. Okay, so
Okay.
if you declare it, so you attack. For example, you could kill somebody before the attack, while Warden's Grasp is on after the attack.
Okay.
But yeah, so first to roll the attack, and we'll resolve. Oh, okay, Spencer, 26 to hit.
Yeah, it just gets me. Just barely.
Yeah, and because you're prone, it does 2d6 damage.
Wow.
Plus
rude.
5.
I just
So it
healed
just
those
kind
back.
of bites down on where your pest area would be for a human. And it will do 14 points of damage.
Wow.
And now you can use your Warden's Grasp.
And do I have to roll for that, or?
Just throw it. It's you have to roll. Oh no, it's just you slide the target's 1 square, and the target's slowed and cannot shift. Where do you want to slide it?
I think I just want to slide it like over here on this square, just
Okay.
back. Yeah.
Yep. And it is slowed, and it cannot shift, which is good, which means that it doesn't get his shift 4 after attack, which was interesting. So he now, as he could do that before, he can't do it anymore. Where's slowed? Slowed is here. So kind of vines, you see as vines kind of burst out of the ground, grab the wolf and literally drag it away from no one. Wolf number 2 is gonna attempt to bite on you then, maybe.
I
so
like to
you
use
do
Warden's
some-
Fury.
No, because that includes you.
Oh
as
wait,
a target.
not. Oh shoot, I forgot.
Yeah.
Whoops.
So
Okay.
it's just a normal attack, so just a plus is it plus 7? Against your AC. 15. Does a 15 hit?
Does not.
Okay, so you kind of just block it with your shield as it impacts the shield. Serious. Cyrus.
Go. Alright, I'm going to shift 1 square.
Alright.
And I'm going to cast Swarm of Shadows.
Okay. Bringing out the big guns.
Yeah. In this case, it mentions target each enemy in the blast. So am I doing a separate attack per target, or am I doing just one big one?
No, it's a separate per target because
Okay.
So I'll just if you like pull it, you can even like place the template to see. Like you can place the template to kind of show which enemies are you trying to.
Yeah, I think it'll do there.
Okay.
Okay, not getting any more penalties. Fantastic.
Nope.
The first
So,
one.
okay, I'll attempt the first one is on the top one, which against fortitude hits. On the second one
And then other one.
is also a hit.
Okay.
So
Then damage. Which, from what I was seeing from my bonus earlier, that's partially why I was looking into my rolls before we fully started, because I'd noticed my hidden might wasn't being added into effect.
yeah, that does some buffs. Also, if I'm not mistaken, your Dark Fury gives you +1 to damage rolls if it has necrotic.
I don't believe
that
this
doesn't
actually
that doesn't have necrotic, yeah.
Yeah.
But Hidden
just
Might
gonna add
does.
5.
Hidden Might does. So it adds charisma mod. So that's 3 damage.
Well, it's 2 plus charisma.
No, that's at 5th level.
What? Is it? Oh shit! It is. Oh, my bad.
No worries.
Just
So it's
charisma.
+3. Yeah, just +3. So that's wrong. Okay, so 18 on the top one.
That is-
And it gains ongoing 5. And 16 on the bottom one, as the kind of your body, you see as his body just becomes a swarm of kind of shadowy bats as they tear the wolves.
Ooh.
And this wolf under here is just torn into pieces.
Ooh.
Just
Dead.
pieces of wolf all
Ooh.
around. And you can teleport to a square inside the blast.
Alrighty. While I'm also doing that, I'm going to. Actually, no. Hold on to it. Never mind. Alrighty. I'll teleport. I guess here.
Okay, and you are invisible for 1 round.
How do I get rid of this place measure template?
I'll get rid of it. Okay. All right, and you see as just this man vanishes, just vanishes in place.
Whoa,
Revoke.
he's gone.
He's gone.
Hello.
Rip.
You've just seen a wolf being torn apart by shadows.
Curious.
Curious
Uh,
indeed.
Diagonal to me, is that considered melee range?
Yeah, it's melee range.
Okay. I would like to target this bigger wolf over here, the one that's marked.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll go ahead and do Strength of Stone, I think.
Okay.
Yep. And to attack. Roll.
Ooh.
13 against AC unfortunately
unfortunate.
misses.
Man, my rolls today are shit.
So again, go to hit with your longsword. The wolf just again dodges away. Kind of the shadows from the bats still kind of in front of you, confusing you.
Okay.
Anything else you'd like to do?
No, I'll stick next to No Name.
Okay. Now it's one of the wolves' turn, which will just rush towards No Name and attempt to bite you, No Name,
How dare
and
you?
grab you.
With a +2.
Also, you're not grabbed anymore, Mimivok, because the wolf was torn apart.
Demolished.
Sweet.
It does have a +2 from combat advantage,
God damn it. I should have stood up.
and rolled a 12.
Hey, get
Total.
wrecked. You can't touch this.
Yeah, just miss it again. Not a fortunate day for these wolves.
Nope.
And the last wolf remaining, who is here, doesn't see this target, so it will approach you, Mimivok, and attempt to bite you as well.
Weird.
With
Ooh.
10.
Another
No.
4.
I will just parry. Spencer,
Yes, hello. It is me.
hello.
No name.
You're still prone.
Yeah, would I provoke opportunity attacks for standing up, or is that still just a pathfinder
No,
thing?
it doesn't. Just stand up. That's
Okay,
it.
cool. I stand up using all my movement.
You stand up. You're still standing.
Yep. I'm gonna
I'm
punch.
still standing.
Exactly. I'm gonna punch this bloodied guy right in front of me with my encounter power, which is the
Okay.
Sibling Hurt. Which he should take extra damage because he's bloodied. If I hit.
Yeah.
Roll.
So, go for it.
Never
And
mind.
that is a 1.
Never
So you're kind of, you're stumbling up, you're all confused from all the gashes and wounds you have, and you just kind of go for a right hook,
Yep.
and it just goes really
Completely
wide.
with it. And I say, I turn
Completely
everyone and I
with
say,
it.
I've never been hurt before, you know. And then I'm gonna use my minor action to heal. Plus
Alright.
1d6.
If you wish, you could use a mana action to use you can use the ability from the Skull's Aura.
Sure. Yeah.
Yep.
Boom. That's my movement, my action, and my minor action. So I am done. Also back up to full. Wow.
Alright. Almost, yeah. The power of skulls. Wealthier,
Yes.
it's your turn.
I want to viciously mock this guy.
Okay.
So
Please
let's
do viciously mock that guy. Okay,
Make him
go for
cry.
it. And that is a
wow.
critical hit.
So then I click critical hit when I.
Yep.
Oh,
Which automatically makes it max damage.
Who?
So, as you what do you do? How do you
I'm
viciously
kind
mock
of.
this guy?
I'm going on singing a song again. I'm going like, oh, these doggies are not what they seem. In fact, they're actually quite mean. We really don't want to put them down, but we have no other way to go around.
Yeah, that certainly viciously mocks it, and it goes. You see after that, just its eyes are bloodshot red at you, just going into a rage. So it's this little companion's turn, who will step up, and he will decide that there is a good way to bite somebody who is already flanked,
Yeah.
also known
There really is.
as our Warforged friend. So it's again +9 from combat advantage for a 21.
Well, you see, it hits, but I'm sad about it.
It does 7 damage,
Oh, it's not too bad.
and it knocks you prone again.
That's rude. Wow.
Damn. Your man can't do nothing.
Now, the other wolf's turn, it takes 5 damage from the ongoing kind of bleeding wounds from the shadow bats before. And it will attempt to bite down on the viciously mocking bard. Now, it does have a -2 to hit, so it's just going to be a +5. Does a 10 hit, Wysteria?
No.
It doesn't hit as you kind of, dance and sing and just evade the attacks.
Be a bard.
And let's see if it saves from its ongoing damage. It does. as the ongoing damage ends. Cyrus, it's your turn. Again. And you're invisible.
Sorry. Go ahead and move up here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do Taste of Life on him.
Taste that
Alright.
life.
Taste that life. So you should have combat advantage because you are invisible. So
Yeah, that's about right.
as a 14 against fortitude, it does hit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wrong button. All the wrong stuff.
And yeah, you do 10 points of necrotic damage.
Sure.
As how does it look? What do you do?
Just gonna, after peering back from the shadows, not lurch towards the ravenous wolf and just take a bite out of like his mid back.
Munch.
Right.
Back.
As you munch it down, you do gain 5 temporary HP.
Okay.
As it kind of makes you feel stronger. Is that it for you, Chen?
Yeah, I was thinking about using my encounter ability, but no.
Alright. Maybe. Go for
Hello. Well, seeing as it is now my turn, that wolf up above me is going to be marked. For funsies.
For funsies.
it. Alright.
And the bigger wolf diagonal to me, I would like to try to Earth Shield strike it again. Why not?
Let's
See what
see
we can
let's see
do.
if something hits. For you in
Yeah,
this
I'd love
combat.
to. I would love to.
With a succeed, it does hit.
Yeah.
Just barely.
Fine.
Woo! Okay, perfect. Alright. And then I just hit the damage section of Earth Shield strike.
Yep.
Okay. Normal.
And with 10
looks
damage,
like 10.
you murder it, just plunging your sword into its skull. Just split the skull open, and you see as kind of vines and thorns and general plants kind of coalesce into a secondary armor on top of your armor. So,
Cool.
this wolf. Now this wolf will make a check, because just saw one of its pack leaders get pretty much decapitated sideways. Still make a, I would say, wisdom check. Let's see if it will run or not. It is wise enough to understand that this fight is fucking lost. And it will it will shift 1 square to disengage.
Wow.
And then it will start running back into the thing and
Unbelievable.
disappears.
I'll just wave and call to it bye bye, have a good day.
Second wolf, which is marked and everything, will do the same check to see if he is wise enough to run. It's not wise enough to run, so it will attempt to bite down on on the one that just tried to that just bit a chunk out of it. So
We better get
if
into
you
it right
wish, Myrthen, you can get
I would like Warden's Fury.
yeah, and it goes even before the attack. So who knows? Maybe you can do enough damage to kill it. I don't know if it does
Hopefully.
damage.
Okay, so roll. See if I do something.
It does hit, certainly.
Woo! And then damage.
Again, max
Nice.
damage. It doesn't kill it though, but it certainly bloodies it, and it does grant combat advantage till the end of your next turn. As you kind of You see it lurching towards one of your allies, and you just strike it with your sword as it goes for it. So, bite onto you, Cyrus, at a -2, because it is marked. So, I'll just have long range. Let's see it. An 18 to hit.
Yep.
Cyrus. That's hit. And you receive 9 points of damage, and you are grabbed by the wolf.
Sure.
Now, Spencer.
Mm-hmm. Somebody's grabbing a wolf. No, somebody's been grabbed by a wolf. And that wolf is bloodied. Although I would like to grant advantage. So, combat advantage. So I think what I'm going to do for my movement... which one is it? I think it's Crane's Wing. No, that's not the one. Oh, no, I already used it. Wait. Can I use Awakened Slumbering Hurt?
It's a twill.
Can I use both of them?
No, it's you can pretty much it's one power. It's just two modes.
Just two different modes.
So, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I can't do the movement for Awaken the Slumbering Hurt because
Nope.
I wasted it. Okay, I think I'll just risk the opportunity attack, jumping down to this square here.
Yeah, if you wish, you can shift.
Shift.
Which
That's like
pretty
a
much means
5-foot step sort of thing.
It's just a fight. Yeah, exactly. It's
All
pretty
right,
much
so
about
I
it.
shift down there, granting combat
Okay.
advantage, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wail on this fool to my left here. I'm gonna try to
Okay.
push him away from us to force him to move back on his next turn. So we're gonna attack,
Yeah,
roll.
you're at -2 because you're prone. it's
All
10.
right,
Yeah,
rip. Well,
that's a 10,
I
which doesn't
don't-
hit.
Nope. But I did roll over
Yeah.
there.
You really roll.
And then I guess I'll use my Warforged Resolve as my minor action.
Yeah.
Did it?
Do you
Yep,
regain?
there we go.
You gain 3 temporary HP.
Yep, 3 temporary HP.
All right. So
That's
that's
it.
all your action. Why sleepy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why are you sleepy?
Me?
I don't know, honestly. I'm just always sleepy.
All right. So, please, do your turn. Be my guest.
Be our guest. Okay.
Hello, she's playing a part.
Let's kinda Okay, let's move around here. Let's then also... Can I do bolstering speech again?
You certainly can. Yes, it's a
Okay.
power you can use it as many times as you want per day. It's a cantrip,
Awesome.
pretty much.
And then another basic attack on that wolf there.
Oh, that's oh yeah, yeah, because you used vicious mockery, so that's cancelled. I remember the bolstering speech as long as you don't use bard attack powers, right? Bard at will attack powers. So pretty much if you use basic attacks and stuff, it will stay on forever, pretty much until the end of the encounter.
Oh, okay.
So, but yeah, you can certainly make an attack against the wolf.
Did it work?
23 certainly hits.
Awesome. Then the damage.
11 points of damage.
Ooh.
Kind of slash across it. Who do you want to gain 10 HP?
Let's do what's your character's name, Mimi?
Mirthen.
Mirthen. Let's do Mirthen.
Sweet.
Alright, that's 4 temp HP.
8 temp HP.
Yeah. So this edition, they actually stack. So, Wolf, Wolf will see if he is smart enough to, run away. He is. So, you shift 1 and then start to run away. So you can have an attack of opportunity if you wish.
Wow, rather than the opportunity attack.
Exactly, alright.
Wait, so we can or can't?
I can't.
You can have, you can if you want to.
Well, I'll do maybe a little opportunity attack.
Just a little bit as a treat.
Just a little.
Just a little funny stuff.
Funny hee hoo. So like I just do like a basic melee attack?
Melee, yeah.
Okay. Like that again, I think.
Hits.
Yeah.
That hits.
Yippee!
Oh.
Oh no, don't bring that back. 6 points of damage. You slash at it as it runs away. Just runs away. Just fucking dips it.
Safe trip.
Well, I'm not gonna let my lunch run away, unlike everyone else.
The fuck?
Eat that wolf.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that was so close.
Yeah, I saw it just
So close.
rolling around this one T. That hits.
Okay.
Yeah, so Cyrus, how do you want to do this?
Nice.
If it kills it, I'm just gonna reach down to pull back so I can go for the signature throat bite.
You can certainly do so.
Nice.
And as you kind of just grab its head with one hand, you just kind of just pull the whole wolf up. You just like pull it off the ground and then just
Nice.
sink your fangs into its throat, just drinking blood and ripping the throat out.
Beautiful.
All right. So, as you see a woman rush up the tower and kind of calling from inside the tower, kind of shouting over you over the pouring snow and rain, and kind of get inside my tower. You'll be safe in here. It's kind of gesturing for you to join her.
I have recently learned that I can't trust everybody I meet. Is this okay?
It happens. Come on, and then I'll take no name by the hand and start running over to the tower.
Thank you, friend.
Of course.
I'll just look up at her with my still freshly bloodied lips and just be like, okay. Just start slowly making noise.
All right.
I like to follow uncomfortably close to Sirius.
Alrighty. So as you all enter the tower, you see as kind of the lower level where you enter, it's kind of a living room. Alright, there is a little fire roaring in the hearth. And this woman, it's kind of elderly, half-elf woman, kind of, gray hair, greenish eyes, and you should be the people who accepted the job. I am Treona.
What was the name?
Treona.
Treona.
Hi, Treona. I don't have a name.
Hi, Treona. I'm the man.
Hi,
Think she'll make a decent snack.
Treona. I will ignore the last regard. Mr. Then she kind of waits for you to introduce yourself, Cyrus. And then you don't, and she's like, alright. So, and you see as from an upper floor descending is some kind of a man in his mid-40s with a well-kept beard. Although his clothing is quite damaged. It's noble clothing, but it's quite damaged. And Treona kind of gestures to him. She's like, "This is
So-
Kiris Alkirk. He is a, let's say, the actual giver of such quests. He is the last heir in the Kiris line, the rulers of a town that's not far from here. The town's name is Kiris Dahn. It has fallen into the enemy's hands, and it's already 8 years as we are hiding in this tower in fear of them finding. You see the line from where Alkirk, the Kiris noble line, they had a ply of slaying them. They were powerful runic stone that used kind of magic to absorb the life of any of the town's enemies. Would they come under siege, assault? The town had 8 of them, and all of them has been spent to destroy various threats. But then the goblins in great numbers, and there was no stone to frighten or to kill any leaders. But I was studying ancient texts regarding the history of Kiris Dahn, and I've uncovered that apparently there were 9 of them. I would ask you to bring me the last stone so that I might destroy it, so that it wouldn't fall to unwanted.
Sounds fun.
You seem trustworthy.
You thought
I
the
trust
wolf
100%.
would be at first.
What?
I was making a comment to No Name that he thought the wolves were trustworthy at first as well.
I mean, they were completely honest with us.
It's an obvious
True.
mistake to mistake a wolf for a dog. They look very similar.
They're different?
They are different, but they're
Indeed.
equally as cute.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah, but when the dog jumps on you, it's probably going to lick your face. When the wolf jumps on you, it's probably going to bite off your face.
So I just have to assume that
Well,
every dog is going
sometimes
to kill
it's-
me.
Sometimes it could be the other way around. I've had a wolf lick my face before. It was really friendly.
I'm getting mixed
So,
signals. I'm confused.
Is that not just a dog?
No, it was a wolf.
I like doing both.
So
Okay.
looks kind of listens to her bickering, and she's like, "All right, so now let's talk about what you'll have." And then you see as she rolls out this kind of signed and half written in on map that you see in front of you. So this is how the town of Kiris Dahn appeared in its prime days. See, the goblins, they have inhabited the northern parts of the town, where the noble quarters were, richer houses. And I think the stone might most likely rest either in the old library, into one of the temples, or in the noble estate. Now, I do not know where it is exactly, but have devised a ritual that could help you identify if the stone is in nearby, and produces 3 identical ritual scrolls. So she tells you that the stones, the scrolls are attuned to the slaying stone, and it will show kind of a ghostly image of the item if it is nearby. And it's best to use this ritual at the center of a building, so it can, scan the whole area thoroughly. And she also gives you all the kind of herbs and kind of incenses and all the alchemical components for all 3 of the rituals.
I shouldn't hold these. I don't have any pockets.
I had plenty of pockets. I'll take them.
As you can see, I am naked.
That's okay. Some people like being naked.
I will look to Treona and to this map and ask, so you mentioned this was the town in its prime. Is the town is it dramatically different from this map now?
Well, goblins are exactly known for their well-keeping of architecture. So, the town is mostly in ruin at the moment. Many of the buildings have collapsed from, vandalism and the such, and the assault, and then starting assault. So you will find most of the town in disrepair, in various levels of disrepair. Also, if I might ask you, you see, 8 years ago, when we fled from Kiris Dahn, it was all in a rush, and I forgot to get some of my arcane books that I wanted to get with me, and they should be at the library. I would really be grateful if you would find such books and bring them back to you. Do you have obtained before, or any time you find them, or you have obtained, like when you return with the slings?
So you want us to get books and a rock?
Yes.
Cool.
What kind of books are these?
You got me unprepared.
You speak of arcane books. Are we referring to actual legitimate books, or are these just scraps of parchment?
No.
Are there pictures in them?
She gives you like 5 book titles, and they are like actual grimoires of magic and books of arcane knowledge and the such.
So what are these titles, Hibiki?
Are you gonna do this to me? Are you really doing this to me? Are you really doing this to me?
I'll just make.
Do you hate your character that much? I'll fucking roll them up. I don't care.
I already died
because I can. So have book number 92, which is Philosophy of Low Energy Magery, a confoundingly incomplete treatise with editor's commentary. Then book number 21 here should be Spellbook Minimalism. Then there is Common Rune Mistakes and Their Consequences, a summary. Then there is The Complete Guide to Bypassing the Crystal Sphere's Barrier. And the last book is Parchments of Pnom, a complete and original translation.
One of these seems a little more out of left field than the rest.
I'm a big fan of the third book.
Yeah, I know.
What was the third book again?
I think it was like basic rune mistakes and their consequences, essentially.
It's very funny.
I was referring to
mistakes and their consequences.
I was
Understandable.
Complete Guide to Crystal Spheres.
Oh yeah, I perked up at that one.
Yes, I love these just, let's say, fairly standard studying books and a parchment of Pnom. Then there's just a book about the universe.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. There's just there is that. And
Are there pictures in them? Are there pictures in the book?
Some of them do have. The rune mistakes one does have some the studies on what could happen if you mistake rune.
I will say our dear horned friend, the act of that complete guide to crystal spheres probably has many pictures in it.
Yay.
Speaking
I do
of
want to
books,
turn to Zamia and be like, can you read?
There's a moment of silence.
Wait a minute, can I read?
yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
I don't know.
Well,
Can anybody
I've never
read
looked at
actually?
words.
Make me just. Oh, I want to do this so much. So I will do a blind GM roll. All right, Spencer.
Yeah.
Now it's a D100,
Okay.
and now I want you to tell me if you want to roll higher or lower of what I just rolled.
I feel like I want to roll lower than what you rolled.
Okay.
So I rolled you.
So anybody who would want to just declare lower or higher and then roll a D100,
Okay, lower.
and whoever gets it knows how to read. If you want to do it,
I want to roll a
Lower.
higher.
Oh, that's pretty low.
that is pretty low.
I'll try to roll
Got very mid-range.
lower.
Oh shoot.
Okay. 93
Shit.
for Zamia.
Am I the only one doing higher?
And you get a 97, so what I rolled was a 52. So, No Name and Mirthran, you two know how to read. Yeah,
Shit.
well, no.
Correct. I guess I can
back
read.
in
I didn't know.
See, back in my home country, we didn't need to read. We had servants to read for us.
Wow. Is that a normal thing? Did they get paid? Wait,
The
I
tree
wouldn't know
knows how
about
to
being paid.
read.
Yeah, alright.
The two
wow.
okay, the two weirdos know how to read.
Exactly. The short clingy
babe-
tree, the
and then
short
the baby.
clingy- yeah, and the baby robot. I love this. I need to do this in every campaign now. Like for characters who doubt if they know how to read, just do that. I think it's genius. You just
Doesn't
create
reading
the-
follow intelligence? I have
No,
a
it
negative
doesn't.
one it doesn't? Okay.
Not inherently.
Not in 4th edition, not anymore. But yeah, and she says, alright, so if you would like to have some free rooms at the tower, would like to rest for the night, then I would probably recommend you go and try to enter the town in the night, to be honest. It's when the goblins are least active. So if you wish, you could all get a long rest.
Wow. I just woke
Yes,
up.
please.
I've never slept before.
So
So
see there is like X rest near your healing surges. That's extended rest. That's your long rest.
Actually, yeah. 'cause, like,
Is this a
So X is
hospitable
long
environment?
rest.
It is a hospitable environment indeed.
out of curiosity to our party members, how many people can see in the dark?
Ooh.
A good question. A great one, even.
Several have low light vision.
I have low light vision, yeah.
I don't think I can. I don't see it anymore.
How do you find that out?
Look
It's
at
If you go to
detail.
details down at the bottom at special senses.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have low light vision.
I
So I don't remember if we're forged. Like maybe I forgot
Nope.
just to.
Not according to the
Stuff
sheet you made, which is
in
perfect
for
in
you.
every way, and you made no mistakes. I'm sure.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you have normal vision. You don't have any special stuff.
oh, fantastic.
You're the only one, Cyrus.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Before we do sleep, I'm gonna tell Nonan all about like how wonderful sleeping is, and then explain how to do it.
Oh.
I'm gonna be like, so first you find a really comfy place, and I'm gonna like plop into a bed, and you lay down, and you get all comfortable, and you close your eyes, and then I seem to just like immediately fall asleep. I'm just suddenly snoring.
Wow, that seems amazing. I realize I don't have eyelids, and so I just stand there staring for 4 hours until I
okay,
take
no.
my long rest.
as you do it, make me an intelligence check.
Yeah.
Just make me a straight off intelligence roll.
Me or
No, no name.
Nice.
So with a 19, you actually you think about what Zamia just told you, and then you kind of apply it to yourself as much as you can.
Yeah.
And then as you kind of relax in this hospitable environment for the 4 hours, you see dreams of robot sheep.
Oh,
Hopping
androids do
fences.
dream of electronic sheep. Thank you for answering this age-old question. Bless you.
Androids do dream of it.
I would also like to mention I snore loudly the entire night.
Yeah.
Alright, so as you wake up, would you like to do anything before starting to your journey to Kiris Dahn?
Nope, I'm ready to go.
I'm immediately going to go to Nerath and be like, I have a strange request of you.
I have many questions for you.
You know what? Before I ask my favor, go ahead and ask your questions real quick.
Why are you invisible? Why were you invisible?
I have a magic.
How did you
background.
manage?
I have a background rich in magic.
You've never been invisible before?
No.
I've had a wizard friend accidentally turn me invisible once, and it was so fun.
So,
I threw a sheet over my head and went around and scared people. And they all thought that, it was a fake ghost, but then they took the sheet off and there was nothing there.
so Nerath,
I learn more every day.
I would love to ask it's a simple request.
Yes.
Can I drink some of your blood?
Okay, question, Hibiki. So
Yes.
I'm like part tree, part fae. Is my blood like actual fae blood, or is it tree sap?
You don't know until Cyrus tries it.
Alright, sure, why not? You can try it, why not? I'm learning, you're learning, I love to learn.
Wait.
I'm gonna use my blood as life with Nerath.
While he does that, did we all actually, give each other our names besides no name?
Yeah, mine's pretty
No,
straightforward.
actually, I don't think you guys introduced yourself to Treona, and,
I didn't.
yeah, we didn't. So,
Just gonna
I
walk
see.
up and be like, hello, tree friend. I require some blood, please.
So, what do you feel as you kind of drink the blood? Have you ever eaten dirt? That's exactly with a slight aftertaste of tree sap. That's exactly what Mirthan's blood tastes like.
Still tastes better than animal blood.
Probably.
my
Vegetarian.
nourishment.
I'm gonna go ahead and steal a healing surge from you.
What the fuck?
You're
What
you're
the
loaning
hell?
me one.
Yeah, that's the thing.
You did consent.
You're loaning me.
It's actually during a short rest, but I will allow it. I will allow it if you wish to.
Steal a healing surge. I only
Yep.
have 2. Don't bully me, hon. I know you have like 17.
I have 13, excuse you.
I was 12.
Now it is 12, yes.
Now I have 3.
All right, guys. So, do you set off to to Kiris Dahn? Or
Yep.
is there anything else you would like to?
I mean, unless anyone else wants me to sample their blood.
I don't know if I have blood. Would you like to buy?
You can find out.
That is an excellent question.
You can
would
try and find out.
Would you mind if I nibble on you a little bit there?
I don't mind at all.
Mr. Metalman.
Does it hurt?
Nope. It feels weird.
Secretly it does.
I love
What?
new experiences.
You know what? Just for this will be the only time I do it more than once during a rest, but I'd like to also try and feed on No Name.
So you drink any kind of liquid that No Name has inside of them,
Which isn't any, because I specifically don't need to eat, drink, breathe, or sleep. So I'm
make me a constitution check really quick.
Fantastic. It's one of my highest
Not
spots.
an endurance check, not constitution.
Drink oil.
We
Slurp.
have a skill finally for it, so let's use the skill. With an
Fantastic.
11, So the kind of liquid itself, it's like I don't know if you've ever tried the Midori liquor. It's a really sweet
I have.
melon liquor. I have because that's what I drink when I'm at work.
Have you ever drank antifreeze?
And then it has that's the starting taste, and then everything else is antifreeze together, and like the taste is antifreeze, and the smell is gasoline.
Doesn't antifreeze have like a sweet taste to it though?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
It's
It's
oddly
sweet, but you know it's gonna
followed
kill
by
you.
like a yes.
It's like sweet, like oddly sweet, and melon liquor.
Oh.
Have you guys drank antifreeze before?
Yes, it's like we're not talking about. Anyways,
But it has no effect. It has no effect because you're a construct. It doesn't.
Oh, I know. I wasn't gonna ask if I was gonna get a healing surge. It's just I'm gonna look at him.
So is it
clear
delicious?
my throat a little bit, and I'm gonna have that same look when a first drinker tries, some like vodka or Everclear for the first time. Just gonna, it was an experience.
I'm glad to have shared this experience with you.
I will say this: if anything is ever chewing on you, I'd say let them get some blood because I think they'll stop.
I will take this under advisement.
All right, so
Look at us all bonding. Sorry.
no worries. As you depart and arrive after a bit, the tower being pretty close to Kiris Dahn, you are met with a town in great disrepair. So you see as kind of the gate itself barely stands up. It's kind of supported. What was one stone is just supported by wood mostly. The houses inside you can see are kind of tents, goblin tents, together with half decrepit houses. Most of them were made out of like marble even, and they're kind of just falling apart overall.
Okay.
And as you arrive, you do notice, as there are two goblin guards at the front gate, kind of with crossbows and spears. And I will introduce you now to what's called a skill challenge
Ooh.
in 4th edition. That is a thing that was there. So first of all, you can decide from where do you want to go, where do you want to sneak in from, like the gate or the forest or kind of the slums around the gate. And then you will just tell me skills and how you would like, or like actions that you would like to do, and I will make you roll some skills. So successes, depending on the DCs that are set for me here, will give you like each success will give you 1 success, and each failure will give you 1 failure. This challenge you need to rack up a certain number of successes to pass it, or fail it with a certain number of failures. That's it. So tell me, what would you like to do? And kind of, it's a really narrative event, but
So we're just trying to get into the gate.
yes, you're trying to get into the town. Right now you see as the gate is guarded by 2, as you see kind of, there are 2 guards on top of the gate, then you see kind of all around the gate there are these tent and kind of decrepit building slums. Or you see a forest, just like you have the map. You know everything on the map.
I have a really high perception, as well as a really high heal. I can't see heal helping, but I think No Name would have a running commentary on everything that they see. So could I do a perception check just to see if they notice anything useful and points it out to everybody else?
Certainly. You can certainly give me a perception check.
Well, it's
A 10 is exactly the DC.
Oh, wow,
Weirdly
hey.
enough.
I rolled a 3.
So as you kind of look around and, notice everything, you do not exactly contribute to successes with this, but you do grant a +2 bonus to the next check any character would make.
Hey,
as
that's
you kind of,
really
stand on the
applicable
lookout
to what I described.
and kind of, give them, see if like any patrols are around, and stuff like that. Also, tell me where are you trying to go to? Like, what's your route?
What the hell?
You scared me. Sorry.
Scared the crap out of me. Anyways,
Sorry.
I forgot we had the soundboard.
I have muted the soundboard, that's why.
Oh,
Yep.
honestly fair.
Was it UP?
Maybe.
Yes.
I was so sad.
alright, I'm gonna figure out how to mute this real quick.
No worries. I will stop. I did it once. I will stop. But it does scare you sometimes.
I've just turned down the volume.
Yeah. So, what would you like to? Where would you like to enter the town from? That's the big question.
And we'll have a +2 when we do. Because I
At the first check,
Okay.
yes.
So we're at the main gate, correct?
You're kind of here, like you're around here. You're kind of just overseeing what's on the main gate. So the 2 guards, and then you're seeing kind of here slums around and the forest all around. There are no walls in the town apart from the main gate. So
What if I ran in, talking to the party wise, what if I ran in and caused a distraction?
Distractions. I love causing distractions.
I am particularly stealthy, and I think I could grab a few of theirs attention, run them off, and then hide in the forest.
I mean, if you can at least get the gate guards' attention and get them to run off, we can at least get inside. Once you lose them, you can follow us in.
Smell the sweet, sickly smell, and I'll point to No Name.
Yeah, hi.
Alrighty. Can I do a stealth check to begin approaching the gate guards?
More than a stealth, I guess you can stealth all around, but do you want to distract them, right?
I was wanting to I'm doing the stealth just so I can get closer and see if there's anything
Sure.
notable I should be on the eye out for.
Sure. I will forego the stealth. It's nighttime anyway, so you would sneak pretty easily.
Also, you're a vampire.
At least. Also, you're a vampire. So, what are you exactly looking for, generally?
When I get closer, first thing I want to see is if they have ranged weapons.
Yeah, they're kind of holding crossbows.
So if they're... Let me get my thing. Stop it. So if they're... How are you guys doing that blinking effect on the map?
Just hold. Press and hold.
Oh, okay, there we go. So if they're like at the edge of the bridge, like guarding it like that, how I imagine.
No, they're more like next to the gate, like on the other side of the bridge. They would be.
Ooh. Okay. Let me see. So I have about 25 feet. How long is this bridge?
I don't know, like regular. If you think about like castle bridges, normal
So-
like moat over a moat or a river. Like it's not too big.
Those things are like 40 to 50 feet.
Yeah.
Like a
Unless
whole
they're 50.
kilometer.
That would be a bit extreme, not gonna lie. I'm gonna use this here for where the party is currently.
I love
Just
it.
Nice.
track party.
A little hood.
You know what? I'm gonna try something a bit. I feel like this is technically something Zamia should do, but I would like to go like right about here or so.
Mm-hmm.
Find something vaguely to hide behind,
Yeah.
and I'm going to start trying to, for lacking of a better phrase, try and do like my own take on like a siren's call over to them. Hey
Hey,
boys.
make me a bluff check with a +2.
Okay.
Yeah, because I called out
Use
where everybody
diplomacy.
was. Ooh!
Ooh, I saw that 8 for
Yeah.
a moment, but yeah, that's certainly a success. You see as the guards kind of, their attention is instantly drawn towards that point, and they kind of, start kind of hitting each other, smirking a bit, and they start approaching your direction.
All right, I'm just gonna keep doing it, and start slowly moving backwards so they have to somewhat follow.
All right.
And the rest of us run in.
Okay. As the rest of you run in, what would you like to do as you're kind of starting to enter the town, starting to also trying to sneak actually into the town?
Well, the library is the closest thing to us, so I suggest we start there.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
All
Right, as you're still going, kind of, going through the gate and everything, you see kind of a bit in front, like kind of going around a patrol pod, like actual patrol group, and kind of you see just like goblins mounted on top of walls with other goblins around. They look kind of around. You see they are quite tense.
Quite tense.
Overall, yes. Like, I'm not gonna say anything, but they look quite tense.
Alert.
Alert, yes. Would anybody want to do anything else?
We need some skill checks.
Have I rejoined the party at this point?
I would say so, yes.
Okay. I don't know if I'm the one to roll. I have something in mind, but I imagine I'm going to be one of the worst ones to do it.
Yeah. If we take that little main road, we're definitely going to get spotted, right?
What if we take, what if we were to cut through, oh god, what if we were to like cut through this way, a bit of an offshoot path, and can we see what type of, what I imagine is a farm in that case?
Yeah, they're like farm fields. They're long abandoned, by the way. Here are just houses and stuff. Yeah, it's just long abandoned. Like crops are all just wilted already.
I think the biggest downside to that path is that I imagine these are like the camps for the goblins.
You don't know, but you see kind of tents and little houses, like little wooden houses.
Well, why don't we see about following the river until we get to the farm? We'll just hug the river itself.
I mean, we already passed the gates. I think we'll be fine. I think we should just march through town. What's the ethnic makeup in here, Vicky? Is it all goblins, or is this multi-ethnic? Oh, I think Discord crapped the bed. Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
There we go.
I know this, dude. Just play Monster Mash really loudly. We'll get all their attentions.
What I was going to ask Kabiki is, what's the ethnic makeup in here? Are we like all goblins, or is it multi-ethnic?
You don't know. For now, you suggest goblins.
Just goblins, okay.
But that I think calls me for a stealth check, and I would call it a group stealth check. So everybody roll
Fantastic.
stealth, and if we have half or more successes on the DC, then it's a success. Yep, I can already see that it's more than... That's all successes.
All successes.
With all successes, I would count this as the... not even count it, like, I would count this as the last success for the skill challenge. And I would reward you with actually, if you would wish to sign down 100 XP for each of you for going through here. And also, not 25 XP. I'm sorry, because it's
rude.
Divided by
stole 75 XP from us. Oh, did we get XP from the wolves, by the way?
Yeah, 138 XP from the wolves for each one of you.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
161
is it?
So it's 138 plus 25,
163.
160.
Thank you, I can't do math.
I can do math, but not math.
I can do math, but not math.
Exactly.
Yeah, you cut out really badly on my end.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I did it on purpose. Alright, so, as you're kind of slinking through town, we're entering our next skill challenge, which will be kind of a continued one during the entirety of the game, which is you trying to keep hidden. So you're going for now. I'm not gonna tell you anything about this one.
Okay.
But, as you kind of traverse here, and you slink around, you hear from the tents, coming from here, another, like kind of another, and you kind of, need to sometimes, because it's all kind of full of rubble, you need to sneak through some of the kind of half-destroyed building. And you start hearing from some of the tents another language that is not common nor goblin.
Ooh.
If anybody would like to make a history check.
Probably shouldn't be me.
I can do it.
Might be able to as well.
You're a few hours old.
Yeah,
history is what-
but my
when did I wake
backstory
up?
gives me knowledge that I don't necessarily know that I have yet. Oh, it's a
That's-
+0. Do you still want me to roll it?
Okay. Certainly, we can roll it.
Can I do it too?
Yeah, you can do it.
Hey! So for whatever reason, I know what's happening.
So, you recognize the language.
Oh, well, there we go.
And you recognize the language to be Draconic.
Ooh.
Yes.
Legasp.
Legas.
Indeed.
Well, I can't speak that, but that sounds like dragon talk to me.
Whoa, dragons.
How do I know what a dragon is?
Just now.
I don't know.
You just somehow know that.
Ooh, does this mean... Ooh, this might mean that the lich that lost me was a Draco Lich. Maybe.
Maybe.
Whoa, a dragon witch?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
And as you all sneaking through the building, will tell you what happens. So you see as you're going through this one building, and you arrive in this half-collapsed passageway. See two staircases leading up, one towards the north and the other to the west. And you see as a kobold peeks out from around the corner at the top of the north staircase, holding a sack of stuff and wearing piecemeal armor. Another kobold with a shield, like a dragon's head, guards the weaker one. So, I will draw you here on the next combat map as you are going through here. And let me just get some kobolds in here. Let's get some funny little guys.
Silly little guys.
I love funny little guys.
Funny little guys do funny little things.
Maybe look to the party. Maybe me and No Name should enter first.
I am very persuasive. Also, these goblins look weird.
No Name. We're going to kill them.
Oh, they're not friends?
No.
They
They're
could
gonna
be.
They're going to be worse than those dogs.
Wow.
They could
Worse
be
than those
friends.
dogs.
They
They're
could
gonna
call
keep
me-
knocking you down just even more so than the wolves.
Well, the world is a scary
They might-
place.
They might think that you're a They might think you're a trash can.
Is that a bad thing?
Are you full of trash?
I mean, you're the only person who's eaten me. Am I full of
You didn't
trash?
taste like trash.
But guys, I
Well, then why would they treat you like a trash bin?
initiative for the meanwhile.
These are kobolds. They have lesser tastes.
Wow. I'm learning so much today. Kobolds are
When we get back to
categorically
camp.
lesser. Alright, I'm with you.
Alright, roll me initiative, guys.
Ooh.
We start with abysmal initiative from Spencer.
There it is.
Cyrus? Oh, okay. Cyrus is a good Mivok. And why sleepy? Why are you sleepy? I will make that joke forever. It's not
Interesting.
Cyrus. Your turn. Your go.
I can't see anything.
Oh, I forgot that I have to do a thing in Foundry. Now
there
you
we
can.
go.
Hey.
I've been so confused as I would not been able to see.
I was
a
also
thing.
confused. Yes. I thought you hadn't brought us to the map yet.
I thought maybe just for a minute we were just being like, all right, guys, this is what you can see. Ah, yes.
Pitch dark. Alright. So, Cyrus.
I forget. Is fourth edition one of the systems where diagonal movements increase every
No,
other square?
no,
Okay.
I don't know, but I don't treat it like that. I treat it just like normal.
So,
Although squaring in this map is not right, but it's okay.
yeah, I was noticing the squares were a little odd. 1, 2, 3. So I'm moving again. 7 squares. Okay. Okay.
If you wanna see a thing, you can control and then drag and then just press space and it will move your token.
I was doing
Don't
that
worry.
just to get an idea of what the square's looking like.
Oh, one sec. I got pizza.
This is good.
Hello?
Curious what this is.
Yep, that's me.
I don't feel like we should be able to see that.
Thank you.
I'd like to engage in stealth. Try and sneak about over
Here.
here. There we go.
Alright. So if you would like to use your action hide, I guess. But one is certainly good enough to be hidden. No, what? If there is a hidden thing, but you're hidden. You're anyway. We will remember that you're hidden.
Okay.
We will put you. Here it is, hidden. Not grabbed though. All right. So next
I was
turn.
grabbed.
Yeah, next turn. You see as a little door opens from here, and the kobold jumps out of it. And it has how much movement does it have? 5 squares. So it has. Let's see how far can it run. Aha! So
No,
run
why sleepy?
Oh, hello.
towards you, boy sleepy.
Hi, how are you?
It'll go like, I threw this, and it'll take out I don't even know what weapon does. Fuck. Bolt, the armor shield. What does they have? What do they have? A short sword. It just takes out a short sword. And it's like, haha! And it's gonna attempt to use an encounter power. Dirty Tactics. As it literally stabs at your shins. Because it is very short.
I'm back. With pizza.
Welcome back.
Yo.
Wealthier is being stabbed for an 11 versus reflex.
Reflex.
11 doesn't hit.
Nice.
So you see as this kobold attempts to literally stab the short sword in your shin, and you just literally raise your leg. And just...
Well, that was kind of mean.
But you still do take half damage, actually, funny enough, so it just grazes you for 7 points of damage,
Jeez.
and you are slowed until the end of the kobold's next turn.
That's mean.
Then next thing you see nothing. Then this one, funny little guy goes up here, moves 5 5, 6. Ah, he was 6 squares. So, see as this funny little guy moves up here. Literally, you see as he takes a sack full of like metal junk and scraps and just throws it at you, Mimi.
Wow.
Throws it at me? What the fuck?
Yeah, and just
It's like
throws a sack of junk at you.
Looks like their trash bins.
Cool.
So it just hits you all as it hits your shield, like it hits you. Let's see if it hits you, actually. First. That's a 14 hit your reflex.
That meets.
Meets? Meets is
Yeah.
hit. So
Okay.
it hits. So it hits your shield, and then it just explodes, and just shrapnel goes everywhere.
God damn it.
What the fuck?
So everybody in the burst. Actually, no, wait, I should attack everybody. So, Wysteria. Wysteria, you're missed.
Yay.
No name. Does a 16 hit
God damn
your
it.
reflex?
Yeah.
That does. So, Mimi, you take 5 points of damage, and
Okay.
no name, you take 7. And Mimi, you take an ongoing 5 points of damage as this kind of shrapnel just embeds into your skin and goes through your armor. You're full
Sweet.
of junk, literally, all around you.
Nice.
Like, it shrapnel everywhere.
I'm full of shit.
You're full of shit, yeah, exactly. Why sleepy?
Who's the trash bag now?
Yes.
What the
No.
hell?
You've just seen... What you've seen is this guy just literally run up to you, stab your leg, and then something explode behind you. And somehow, just poetically, being a bard, you know, just artistically, all the shrapnel just went all around you. So you just, like, you know, made a dance paw, and everything just went all around you. Because that was
It
natural
was like the
launch,
perfect action shot.
Yeah, exactly. So, your turn.
My turn, right?
Yep.
Alright, well, first I'm gonna, like, look at this kobold guy and he's like, well, why are you coming up and stabbing me?
Intruders!
Well, I mean, we didn't mean to intrude. Sorry about that.
Intruders!
Well-
you may understand that it's his knowledge of common is not that how to say
True.
Not very fluent.
yeah, exactly, not very fluent in
Why
common.
sleepy? Gonna do an interpretive dance to show why we're here.
I guess I'll try kind of like, I guess try to sort of like do a form of charades, just kind of like, move my hand like around, saying, no intrude, go around, will not hurt, will not steal.
Alright, make me a diplomacy check.
Let's go.
Well, that's +9.
Jeez.
You're a bard.
Ooh.
13. Intruders. That was your action.
Hello?
No, he just looks at you and goes, Intruders!
Hello?
Wysteria?
Hello.
Wysteria?
Why sleepy? Oh,
Oh, goodbye.
Why sleepy? Fall asleep. That's it.
Oh, Discord.
Why sleepy?
the bard forever lost her voice.
Wysteria? Syria, why?
Why Syria? Why?
Syria. Why?
It keeps sounding like you're saying cereal.
Cereal, why?
Gotta say,
Wysteria?
Hello?
kobolds.
Hello, Wysteria.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, okay. I have no idea what just happened.
So, as you say that, I think you missed it, the kobold just looks at you and goes, like, intruders.
I'm gonna shake my head. No, not intruder.
That's what
Pass
you
by.
actually-
Man, well, at the very least,
Yeah,
can I put Scald's aura back up?
you can pull scores. The scores are up.
Yay.
Spencer.
That's me. Hi.
That's you.
So I'm gonna look at my my wonderful tiefling friend and say, friends.
Well, they seem to not want to be friends, and like we can respect that. If we could just like convince them that we don't want to intrude in their space.
But we do want to intrude in their space.
Well, not their space specifically, the goblin space. You know?
If you could
Like this seems to be their little area. We don't really need nothing here. We just need the library, right?
But to get to the library, we have to go through their space.
Which is not necessarily intruding because we're not going to be there forever. Like, you know, we're not going to like go in and go through all their stuff. We're just passing through.
I'll see if I can convince him.
Yay.
So I'm gonna look down at this tiny little kobold. I imagine No Name is like well over 6 feet tall. What am I gonna do? I could Dragon's Tail, knock him prone. I could do Crane's Wings to swap place or to push him. I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll do a Crane's Wing attack, and I'll say they're mad at us for intruding on their space. So I'll say, you're intruding on our space. And so as I push them, I say, you're the intruders.
All right.
Whoa.
Oh,
Yeah, just untick language.
fuck.
Yeah, a 9 doesn't hit and it just parries it
Okay.
and goes. If no intruder, he looks at you, Zamia, and he goes like, if no intruder, give shiny metal man.
You what?
First of all, minor action.
Yes.
And then I'm going to say, you want me?
Aren't you already at full HP?
I'm not an object. No, I got hit with the shrapnel.
Ah, yes, right.
Now I'm at full. I say, I'm not an object. I don't think.
Give shinies.
I pluck as a free action. I pluck a little bit of my horrible metal bone skeleton and toss it to him.
Is he looks at it, kind of looks back at this guy, kind of gestures to him, that this guy says something in Draconic, and is like, good, give more shinies.
I look down at myself and realize that I'm naked. I have no flesh. I am just bones. And I'm like, this might have been a bad idea.
And then he looks at you, with Syria, and he's like, give shiny.
Shiny. Ah, haha.
I'm assuming I'm hearing this. Can I pull some gold out
You can,
of my
if you
pouch,
wish so.
like 10 pieces, and like reach around with Seer's character and be like, shiny.
He grabs the coins.
Holy crap, guys. I have 59 gold pieces. I didn't even notice.
Make me. I thought so. I thought like you're made literally of fucking gold and gems. Make me a. I'll count one. Okay, make me a diplomacy check. Mimivok.
Okay.
Your DC will be lowered by the bribe
Okay, good, because...
from a DC of 17 down to a
Okay.
DC of 14.
Awesome.
Yeah, that checks
Doesn't
out.
matter.
That
He
checks
looks
out.
at and goes more shinies.
Oh my god, we're being swindled.
So next dragon shield will run into here in the meantime. 2, 3, 4, 5, and this guy will just follow him behind. Mimivok, it's your turn.
Wait, whose turn? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
If you want to, you can not combat. You can keep trying to.
Oh, where was that healing thing? Twice per encounter, but only once per turn. Can I use that Scald's aura to heal?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Pretty much you just... Oh, also, wait. You take 5 damage at the start of your turn.
Oh, wonderful. Okay.
So you go down to 25. And then you can press heal and you regen an additional d6.
Heal. And you said d6?
Yep.
6? I hope that's it.
Yep, and then just... Yep. You regen 10 HP and you're back to full.
Oh, cool. Alright.
But you're still bleeding.
I'll hand over...
Oh, wait, wait, before you do that. You're warden. So you can save at the start of your turn instead of the end. So just roll me a straight d20, or just saving throw. There is a thing called saving throw.
Wait, what am I doing?
Because you're a warden, you have this feature here. Wait, where is it? This one? Which pretty much lets you do a saving throw to end an effect at the start of your turn.
Oh, right, okay.
So you can just make a save for the ongoing.
So just saving throw?
Just saving throw, yeah. In the idea, saving throw in 4th edition is just a straight d20. Just 10 or upper is
d20.
saved.
Okay.
Oh, so it's like death saving throws, but for everything.
Yeah.
No.
You don't save it, but you can redo it at the end of your turn. Wardens.
Okay.
Yeah. What would you like to do on your turn?
Since everybody's trying to be a little diplomatic, and I have the gold, if I remember correctly, I'm gonna pass over like 5 more pieces.
Okay. Make me another diplomacy check. Now,
Cool.
DC went from 17 to 13.
Okay. No.
Oh my god. Is that what we rolled before?
He looks at you and goes, more.
No.
Cyrus.
I'm rolling my d20 really quick.
I am not in a good spot.
Oh yeah, you end the effect.
Woo. Okay.
Woo.
In this case, I can only probably see only the beginnings of one of them. I assume I can only make out like this guy's.
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, I have something that can make the diplomacy checks higher. I should have used that.
Rip.
Rip.
Rest in
Rip
peace.
somebody.
Little nom on this little bastard.
The little nibble.
The little one. Do I get
Go for
combat
it.
advantage for like
You
sneaking
do
up on him?
get you do get combat advantage.
Alrighty.
Vampire from the darkness.
18 hits.
Ooh!
Just enough. They have a pretty ridiculous AC.
This one is one of my necrotics, so it's gonna be +4. Yeah, okay. Just making sure I got it all right.
Wow. That is a lot of damage.
16 points of damage. Yeah, you do bite a chunk out of its kind of shoulder and it screams in pain.
Actually,
And then,
oh, sorry, I was gonna say I'd like to add on Blood Drinker.
Hey. Yeah. All right.
Who are you gonna pass 20
Good.
damage in one turn? Whoa!
You certainly can.
22 damage.
And he's
to
still
one
alive,
kobold.
just bloodied. Now somebody's gonna get fucked up here. Yeah, you can just wring blood out of this guy. He is And he screams in pain, and all goblins go, intruder, 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 intruder. Yeah, now they fuck you up. So, Dragon Shield time.
I was gonna say, I kind of got tired of the charades party in the back.
So this kobold will just go and do a funny little thing, and stab you, Zemia, with his short sword. And for 22 to hit.
Yeah.
So you take not a lot of damage, just 11 points of damage, and you are marked by the kobold.
I see.
So any attacks that do not target this dragon shield are at -2. Then, next guy, you see as the door opens again, and a second kobold appears from there. And
guys, we're fucked. These things have like 40 hit points.
He goes to attack Cyrus with his club.
Oh no.
You're just gonna get clubbed in the back of the head. Combat advantage. Does 17 hit against your AC?
Yeah.
1.
Whew.
That's not fair.
Here's something.
Yeah, 11.
Just club onto your leg. Next gutter snipe, which is this guy here, is gonna do his funny shit again and throw another sack of junk. This time, again on you. So, 3 attacks. First one against Mimi.
What's up?
Ooh.
Misses.
Yes.
Next one against Wisteria.
Shit.
Ah.
Last one against
Oh.
no name. Okay, so Wisteria, you take 5 points of damage. No name, you take 6 points of damage.
Oh.
No, it's 6 plus 3, so it should be
9.
9 points.
I'm not doing too hot, guys.
Oh god! You know you can spend your own healing in the... Oh no, the aura is depleted because it has been used... Oh no, it's 2 times per character.
Yep.
So you can use your own aura. But yeah. Wisteria,
Ooh.
what would you like to do? You can use a bonus action to use your aura to heal.
Okay, I would like to do that.
So just click on heal under healing surges and add the d6 in situational bonus.
You So wait, I put in like no. I just hit
situational bonus. In situational bonus, you put 1d6.
1d6. Okay.
And then you press on heal.
Oh, thank
Here you
God.
go, you recovered quite a lot of HP and you're out of bloodied. So that was your minor action. Also, I will remind you that you have Infernal Wrath as a power, as an encounter power. And remember, encounter powers recharge each combat.
Oh, okay.
It's a hellish rebuke, pretty much.
So then I guess Infernal Wrath.
It's when you get hit. It's like a retaliation on hit.
So can I use it because I was hit?
No, like you need to use it on hit.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
The moment that you're hit, yeah.
Okay, I see. Well.
Don't you like my little kobolds? How they throw pipe bombs at you?
Yep.
I see. Alright, so I'm gonna Vicious mockery, this guy.
Okay. So at the end of your turn, your slot will end. Yeah, go for it. Blast him. If you wish, you can also use the targeting tool. So.
Okay. Oh right.
21 certainly hits.
Okay. So then we do this thingy.
Yeah, 8 points of psychic damage. As you just, I know what you say, but it works. It works certainly. It works wonders.
You are so mean. Okay, we just wanted to go by. We really didn't want to hurt you, but now we're forced to. All because.
Are you gonna rhyme everything? You have to.
Huh?
You're gonna have to rhyme everything now. That's it.
Okay.
Answer.
Hello?
Answer.
Hello? Oh, can you guys see that?
Your turn. Yep.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're planning a mini marathon, I
worries.
see.
Yep. I have a really cool daily power that I'm going to use, but I was counting to see if I could do it. Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah, no worries. It's your turn anyways.
Oh! Well, good. So the vicious mockery happened. Hi. So I'm going to use my daily power, which is spinning leopard maneuver. So I can move up to my movement speed and attack everybody in the way. Yeah, so I don't provoke opportunity attacks and I attack everybody that I pass by. So I can get right up to the one behind our vampire friend and attack 3 people this turn. And I believe because Hands of Harm, because Flurry of Blows is a free action, I think I can add that to each one of these attacks. Or is it just once per turn?
No, it's once per turn. Like Flurry of Blows as just Flurry of Blows is 1 per turn.
So the first one I passed.
Okay, wait. No. Wait, close. Wait. You use the attack on Spinning Leopard.
Oh,
because it's
different attack.
It's a special attack. Yeah.
He called me friend.
That doesn't mean much coming from No Name, honestly. Well, that's a miss.
That's a miss. That's certainly a miss.
Second one in my path. If this doesn't hit anybody, I'm going to be so sad. Okay, last person.
It still does half damage and misses.
Yes.
Last person.
Okay, last
one
person will hit. Okay, so the first damage. This is half damage.
So it's
so 11.
5 points of damage.
Yeah.
So 5 points of damage to the
second one.
Yeah.
8 or so 4.
4 points of damage.
And last person. This is full damage, and I'm going to add on my Flurry of Blows damage.
Okay.
So that's 14 plus
an additional 5. So
21 on that last guy.
So you see as just this automaton starts running in the wall, like running on the wall, just spinning, doing like spin kicks all around himself. And you see as these 2 kobolds here, just this one you kick across the chest, and you see the armor just rupture and just fly away. Same thing here, you just land with kind of an overhead kick. You know, you have like android joints, so your leg just does a 360 spin and just hits him on the head. And again, just you continue down and you just break away his armor. So these 2 guys have a -2 to AC after they get their first damage.
Hell yeah.
I'm like cheering for back, like, yeah, go No Name.
They're like,
so you just.
We should give you a name.
Yep, that's my turn. Wait, I haven't used a minor. I'm gonna use another healing surge.
Okay.
I'm
you are out of range.
Could I have used that?
Oh no, you're in. You're in. You're exactly in. Just in 5.
Oh right, because it's 5 squares. Yeah. Yeah. So it's plus 1d6.
That's pretty big aura, actually. To be honest. Holy shit. I see why you have an aura. Why you aura so big.
Did it roll? There we go.
Yeah, it did.
Back to full.
Right. Now it's time for this dragon shield over here, which is gonna try to dirty tactics you, Cyrus. It will try to cut at your legs. It has combat advantage. 11 against your reflex.
Nope.
Just misses. Just misses. Now next one is that gutter snipe up there. And that gutter snipe up there decides that his companion, this one.
Wait, Hibiki, you're not going to do half damage?
I am gonna do half damage actually. I forgot about half damage. You shouldn't have reminded me.
That's fine.
You take half of that damage.
There's no danger if I'm not if you're not reminded of the fact you're supposed to be trying to kill me.
Exactly. So you take half of that damage.
So about 8.
If you want, you can just select your token and apply half damage. On the right. And
That's okay. I'm keeping manual track. It's better for my my own sake, anyways.
yeah. So this gutter snipe takes another bag of junk. It decides that his friend is not worth it anymore, and it's just gonna throw the sack of junk at his friend. Just chucks one at his friend. This is the range. So the first attack is against the one kobold that's being targeted, which also should have combat advantage because it's +2, which hits. Then the second attack is against Cyrus.
Yep.
Against reflex.
Nope.
And no name against reflex for a 22. Spencer.
Hi. Sorry, what?
22 to hit against your reflex.
Well, I'm gonna say, unfortunately, that does indeed hit. Hi.
Alright, so it does 9 damage to the fellow kobold, which fucking dies.
Ha ha ha! Loser.
And then it does 9 damage to you.
Oof.
As shrapnel just bursts out of this other sack of junk. One kobold lies dead. Mimivok.
Yes, hello.
Hello.
Okay, so I would like to move to stand right beside my Sleepy's character.
Okay.
And I had an idea, and I'm like looking at it again, and I'm not sure if I want to do that one. So I think I will just try to do Earth Shield Strike really quick to see if I just can.
Right.
And I would also like to mark him before I do that.
Hey.
Yeah.
Certainly can.
Get marked
Don't
full.
want to forget that. And attack. Roll. No.
And it's a miss. It's a miss.
Yep.
Unfortunately. And actually, as you moved in, it will use one of the things, Dragon Shield Tactics.
Cool.
As you move to a square adjacent to him, he will shift one square
Ah, sneaky.
to... I have an idea for that.
It's not his turn.
But yeah.
At
It's at will. As an immediate reaction.
And an immediate reaction isn't technically his turn, correct?
Yeah, no, it's not his turn. He's just
Okay, got it. Just
shifting
double checking.
once during yours. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's it.
Okay.
Okay. Cyrus.
Oh, I forgot I existed in this combat. I noticed that the squares and the map don't quite coincide.
Yeah.
Oh god.
No, you
Does
can.
this block right here actually exist?
No, you can go there. Don't worry.
Okay. Alrighty. I guess I'll just stick with my shtick attack then.
All right.
Right. Yeah.
See.
Ooh.
Oh,
That hurts
And
to
that's
see.
a miss. Hurts to see indeed.
yeah, I'll save it. All right.
Alright. Dragon Shield back here. We'll see who he attacks. They're not really smart. So, Wisteria,
Man.
you're getting a stab. But fortunately enough for you, the stab comes with a -2 penalty. Because,
I'd also like
Hard.
to do Warden's Fury and interrupt
Yeah.
it.
yeah, go for it.
If I can hit.
Ooh.
That hits.
Yo, thank you.
Big damage. Max damage. Max damage!
Yeah.
And you bloody it, actually. Not
Nice.
kill, but bloody. That's still something. So it's a -2. So, 24? Wisteria?
Yeah.
Okay, so you get 8 points of... And you're still...
Yeah.
Next turn is this little fella. we both know what that little fella is gonna do, right?
Bomb?
Yeah.
Pipe bomb?
Bomb.
Pipe bomb.
Bomb, but this time centered on Wisteria. Because I've bullied Myrthan enough. Now it's time to bully Zami as well. So, first attack is against Zamia. Zamia,
Ooh.
11 against your reflex.
It doesn't hit.
Next one is against Myrthan.
Ooh.
14 against reflex.
Honey.
Myrthan.
Honey.
Oh, sorry, what? I looked away for a second looking at my cat.
How dare
14
you.
against reflex.
14 against reflex meets.
Okay, so that's a hit. So you
Yep.
take 5 points of damage, and the kobold
Sweet.
takes 9.
Sweet.
Damn. Okay. Wisteria.
Mm-hmm.
You still have a 1 use of your ability to heal through your aura, if you wish to use a minor action for it.
Alright, so... Oh, I forgot to use Infernal Wrath again. I'm so silly.
Happens.
You're just saving it.
Yeah, you're just saving it for other circumstances.
True. Okay, so let's heal 1d6. Give me that back. Thank you. And then let's vicious mock that guy.
Viciously mock.
Okay. Go for it. Are you going for the one that marked you, I guess?
Oh no, I'm going for the one that keeps throwing the stuff.
You would be at -2.
Ah. Okay, so then
You could wish to smoke this guy. This guy is almost dead, by the way.
okay, true. So then maybe I should do this guy then.
Alright. Well against will misses.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, by 1.
That's
Man.
rude.
That's unlike. Wait. Maybe did I? So Wisteria, you see, I'm stupid.
Me too.
I don't believe that. In either case.
So, remember it. I really like. Please do remember, because I want. I gave you for a as an item, as you see that accurate wand, all right, that you have, that you spent like 20 gold to acquire. You have +1 to bonus attacks for everything that has the implement, like +1 bonus to attack rolls. So actually that hits finally.
Oh, okay, nice.
Just remember it because I couldn't know how to like get a +1 to attacks on the wand itself. So
Okay.
roll damage. Go for it. You're the only one with a special implement in here because I didn't know what to give you. So I was like, yeah, sure. Let's spend money on the wand. Yeah, this guy's ears just bleed and he crumples.
Yeah!
Alright.
That's what you get.
Spencer.
Yeah, that's me! So
go,
I'm
you're
going to use
good.
my encounter power, which is Awaken the Slumbering Hurt, as a movement power, which means bloodied enemies cannot make opportunity attacks against me. I'm going to use this to be able to slip behind the fellow in the back.
Okay.
At this point, I am going to use my Crane's Wings attack to push him, hopefully, into range of our vampire boy. Wait, no. No, I don't want to do that, because then they'll be fighting two people. I'm just going to try to knock this guy prone with a Dragon's Tail attack. So I'll do less damage, but I could knock him prone, and then get better attacks next time.
Right,
so roll.
Go for it.
Fuck, another low roll. Jesus. That's a miss.
I guess fortitude against that guy. That is a hit, actually.
Oh, really?
Only 11 fortitude.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not
Okay.
really fortitude. I don't know.
Okay, so that's 4 pilly,
Minimum
4
damage.
damage, but I can also add Flurry of Blows.
Flurry of
So
Blows.
that's a total of 9 damage on this turn.
9 damage, and you kind of, just sweep his, leg sweep him to the ground.
Exactly. And then I'm going to use my Warforged Resolve to gain 3 temporary hit points. Or would it be 4 because 1/2 of 1 would we still round up?
Rounds down.
Rounds down, okay. So 3 temporary hit points.
So, kobolds are kind of scared right now because a lot of shit just happened.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna start doing shaken tests pretty much.
Okay.
Let's see if people are... Yeah, he fucking whips it. But you can get an attack of opportunity if you wish, Cyrus, as he starts running away.
Okay. Just a second. I have not actually.
You can use your... If you wish so, you can use your Vampire Slam, because it can be used as a melee based.
Oh, I'm dumb. I never actually noticed it said that.
Yeah, happens. So big damage here. 14 hits.
Okay, it does not. So I only get the bonus from my. Just from the hidden might.
Well, actually, does not kill him. But wait, didn't you have a bonus to hidden might, so you do more damage, or is it already added?
I do. That's what the last 3 on there is from.
Alright. So, you do damage to him. He's almost dead, but he starts going for it, just running for his life. The other guy here cannot do this because, well, first of all, let's see if he's shaken.
He's gotta stand up.
Gotta stand up. He stands up and he uses all his movement and doesn't know what to do next. So he will just try to club you across the face. No name.
Is it 15 to hit my AC? Try it.
See?
Aww.
22.
Yeah, that just hits.
4 damage.
All right.
Across your face.
So I only get
Bing.
1 as my temporary hit points disappear.
Alright, next one in the combat encounter is Mimi.
Hello. I would... I do have to move, so I am going to move over here next to this kobold fellow. Is this correct? Like, am I next to him?
Yeah, you are next to him.
Okay, just double check it. And I'd like...
I guess
yes.
you do that.
Yes, I
Yeah.
would like to mark him. And then I would like to do Strength of Stone. Let's have some fun.
Okay. We're now just spamming out the at-wills, keeping the big stuff.
Yep, I'm worried about like a big attack or something, so trying to be careful. 17?
17 hits. Certainly hits.
Perfect. Damage.
Reduced AC. More so.
6.
6 points of damage, yeah. You gain call mod 4 temp HP.
Nice.
Right,
HP.
Cyrus.
Okay. Kind of don't want him to alert, so I'm gonna. Am I actually? I should mention. Am I able to follow him through this door?
Yeah, you are. You are.
I'm gonna follow after him.
Alright.
No, I want to be a little more careful. Let's do. I'll do my vampire slam again. It doesn't get enough low.
Sure. Yeah, that goes through.
Okay.
And I think you kill him. He has 2 HP anyways. With 16 damage, you certainly do as you just slam your fingers and rip out his spot.
Just because I know this combat's about to end, I'm gonna go ahead and do lifeblood.
Okay.
We get 5 my hit points, and I'm going to proceed to shift back to my original square.
Alright, don't remember what Lifeblood does.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, there you go.
You use the shift.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
I don't get my... Okay.
Now this Gata Snipe back here is panicked. Let's see if he is panicked. Yeah, that he is certainly panicked, and he starts or just dips it. Just straight up dips it.
I do have an immediate
opportunity.
reaction because he's running.
Yeah, you can make
I would
Hold
like to do
it.
that.
I want to viciously mock him. I'm kidding. You do what you want.
And how do I do an opportunity of attack?
just a basic attack. I don't remember if I put it in your sheet, but I will if I don't haven't.
I don't think so.
It's just like that. Boom, you have one now. You should have a basic attack melee.
Attack, there it is.
That hits.
18. And damage.
3
3.
points of damage. Yeah. He's just bloodied as he runs away.
Okay, and I can shift 3 squares because he's running.
Yeah, if you wish so.
Yeah.
That as he was running before, as he just moved, and then so you could have come behind him and then hit, and if that hit, then it would deal a d6 extra damage.
Oh, I see. Okay.
If you wish so, I could say that you did that. You wanna roll the d6 extra?
Yeah, if you're okay with that.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I will remember that for next time. Additional 1 damage.
One damage. One damage.
3. I'd like to move. I think that was 3 squares.
Yeah. Wisteria.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Your turn.
Huh?
Your turn.
I mean, most of them are either dead or running. Let's see. I'm over there, maybe. And there, wherever.
Actually, something tells me this could be a 2-shot, actually. Weird,
Huh?
yeah. Something tells me this could be a 2-shot game.
Potentially.
Yeah, we got about an hour left. Power
Yeah,
50.
exactly.
I think I can move up here, right?
Yeah, can.
Okay.
Should have. Yeah, you have enough.
Can I try to basic range attack that guy?
You do not have a ranged weapon,
Oh, I don't. Okay.
so if you want like to throw your loot at it,
Why do I have a?
you have a because it's an encounter power, so it will recharge at the end of the combat anyways. You have prophetic action if you will. Attack.
Oh, true. I can do that. So then,
Yeah, go ahead, do the attack. You need to beat a 10. You need to beat a 10 by Syria. Good job. That's it.
okay.
13 is exactly his HP. How would you
Yeah.
like to kill him?
Okay. So this is just like what is this attack like? It's just like
You tell me. You tell me. You
interesting.
want the description for prophetic action that I somehow didn't put in there.
Finn!
Prophetic
Is it-
action is you
Finn!
study your enemy and deduce its next move, letting an ally
Finn!
dodge its attack. So it
Finn!
tells you nothing about how old the attack is. So you tell me what the attack is.
Well, I'm staring at it. I'm staring at the kobold. And I'm not saying anything, but in its head, I'm kind of nagging away on how mean it is for clubbing my friend like that. Again, we didn't want to hurt them, but they did it. They did it to themselves.
Who's the intruder
His
now?
head just explodes.
Yes.
It just pops up pops like a melon. Just and that's it. And you've killed the goblins.
Yeah.
The kobold. Good job. So for this combat encounter here, you will gain another good amount of XP actually. You will gain 138 each.
Whoa. That gets us over 300.
Rounding,
When any of the kobolds have loot?
if you would like to loot them.
I wanna loot.
Oh, I'd like to get my gold back.
So we can get your gold back. And
Yay.
as well as that, you do gain 40 additional gold pieces
Each?
in their general. No, in general, like as a loot.
Ah, so 10 each.
And
Okay.
how much experience do we get again?
138. So you would go from
We should be at 301.
301.
Yeah, 301.
301.
All right.
All right. So
Oh, kitty cat, why are you so squirmy? You want to be petted, but you don't want to be held,
As
so
you-
you'll always be out of range.
as you kind of proceed, I will count this as a success for our skill challenge, as we're kind of trying to silencing anybody who notices you
Yeah.
somehow.
Oh, hey,
combat skill.
Biggie, sorry to interrupt. I noticed there's a second win button on here. Does that work differently in 4th edition?
So in 4th edition, how does Second Wind work? Second Wind, first of all, it's something that's available to everybody in general. It's a standard action to where you spend a healing surge and gain the surge value in hit points, and you get a +2 bonus to all defenses until your next turn.
Oh, okay. So it's not like a short rest benefit.
It's not like short rest.
Okay.
It's like you spend a hit die pretty much.
Gotcha.
It's like a hit die. Because if you didn't already recognize them, healing surges in here are these are the predecessor of what will be 5th edition hit dice.
Yep.
So you can spend pretty much hit dice, and then there is also a feat that actually gets your second wind even better, and it reaches 5 more HP.
Cool.
But you can do that.
Thank you.
It's an encounter action, if I'm not mistaken.
Gotcha.
So
I just couldn't remember if that was something in 4th edition for the end of encounters or during encounters, but it is
No,
during
it's
encounters. So there we go.
yeah, like once per encounter. Yep.
All right, good to know.
But as you progress, you arrive finally at the library. How would you like to approach this task in getting into the library?
Well, No Name wants to just boldly walk in the front door because we seem invincible.
Yeah, I'm just gonna follow.
Okay, 2 for boldly
Right.
walking in the front door.
Can I take a moment to look around for any goblins within the library? Like any of like the windows or cracks or something?
Not that you see in the windows and everything, but as you kind of delve through the library, you see as kind of bookshelves line the walls, and you progress, and you kind of I would guess you are at the same time looking for the books for your quest giver. Question mark.
Yes.
Presumably, yeah.
So
I
as
hope
you're
so.
kind of looking through everything, you kind of notice a pattern of the book themes going more into arcane as you kind of follow into one of the wings of the library. You arrive at in a room, and you see as also kind of the walls are lined with bookshelves, and tables here are covered with open books and alchemical liquids and powder. And you see a few listless goblins stand near the entrances, not paying really much attention. And another goblin, in kind of an ill-fitting but very ornate robe, is browsing through tomes on the shelf across from where you're looking for. You see as he goes from book to book, ripping a page from one and chanting something quietly. And then you see as these, in a flash of green light, the pages disappear on which he was chanting. And I think that's where we will take the session from next time. From this exact encounter, this little boss fight that you will have.
Oh, it's a boss fight.
Sweet.
I was
It's
just
the
Oh,
gonna,
first
boy,
one
oh,
of
boy.
them.
I was just gonna lean over to the person nearest to me, which is probably who was it who stands uncomfortably close to me? Was that Why Sleepy or Mimi? Mimi.
Probably me.
Yeah, that was Why Sleepy.
All right. So yeah, I lean over to Why Sleepy and I'm just like, is that normal book behavior?
You know, people do a lot of different things with books. I don't judge.
This has given me no information whatsoever.
You're welcome.
So after this phrase, it's canon that Azemia read a shit ton of smut books.
But I
I
can't
thought
even.
she couldn't read.
Oh shit!
You
She looked at the pictures.
I saw the pictures and I was like, whoa.
you had them read to you.
Damn.
I'm just like, that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, guys, I hope you're enjoying the one shot so far.
Oh, this
I
is
hope you're
fun.
enjoying first edition so
fun.
far.
I love these powers. The way the stat sheets work.
Me too.
It's so simple. It's so straightforward. I mean, having 4 defenses
same
is a
ti-
little weird, but
And at the same time, it's really customizable. Like you can make the characters really you can make really interesting
Oh, yeah.
ideas with characters.
and there's so many variants too. Like the list of
I'm glad
classes is
that-
huge.
I'm glad
Yeah.
that even when I'm useless in attacking, I have a backup attack.
Yeah, you do have and the fun fact that each role actually does something at the same time. Where, you know how in 4th edition, 5th edition, you have classes but you miss the attack and that's it. Like you have
Yeah.
no more things. While here, you have the leaders, which are the heals, pretty much the scout, for example. So you have the stuffs that scouts get. And you have defenders, stuff like the wardens. So it's your whole shtick is marking and making sure that people do not attack others. And then you have your like vampires and monks who actually do tons amount of damage and break faces. It's really fun.
Yeah.
I like it.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Do we
Hell
know
yeah,
when we're
dude.
going to be playing this next?
So I will tell you when I will have a free kind of time slot, because time slot problems are a thing.
Yeah.
Because uni started, so
I
I
can do
will-
any day next week at the moment because I work nights. So.
okay. So next week we're looking for. So I could run either Thursday after like 6 p.m. my time, if you wish so. I could run Friday at the same time, if it's okay with everybody.
Okay. Either works.
We should be getting our schedule hopefully today, maybe tomorrow. So we'll see how that works for us.
So for me, it's either so I have Wednesday and Thursday at like Call of Cthulhu time, alright? So 6
Ooh, really
6 p.m.
early.
my time. So yeah,
Okay.
earlier. Or I have Friday and Saturday at time we play today.
Okay.
Fridays, I have Fable Bands.
Oh,
God damn it, Eddie.
it's not a reality thing even
Oh,
Fridays
never mind.
now. Is it?
Unless he changed it to Saturday, I'm. Oh, hold on, let me check.
Well, we'll see. We'll see like when schedules drop, and I think we can be on one.
Yeah.
Also, I have decided after Call of Cthulhu, I will be running the 1 to 30 adventure cycle for 4th edition. The one
We'll
that's
definitely be interested in that.
because it's like so it's the whole thing. It's all centered about the demon prince Orcus, right? And it starts from level 1 to level 30, 9 adventures, like 9 campaigns. Well, like 1 to 3, 4 to 6, 7 to 10, and so on and so forth. 3 per tier. And they start with Keep on the Shadowfell.
I do want
So
to
yeah,
ask...
you
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I did want to
No, no.
ask, for such a
ahead.
campaign, would we be making characters for the occasion, or could there be the possibility we could use these characters?
if you wish, so you could use these characters, but you could also make characters for the occasion.
Bring them
Like
back.
these characters, maybe write some background, write some backstory for them, and
I would
they could be.
love to hear No Name's background.
Honestly, it would really fit in an Orcus campaign.
It would really fit in an Orcs
Yeah.
campaign, to be honest. I could
Like,
I
weirdly
should
well.
read them all before, but for now I'm mostly into the Masks of Nyarlathotep. If I'm not gonna get extremely burnt out, which I'm already getting these days,
That happens.
but I'll try not to die and keep running.
Well,
But like,
I do have to head out in a minute, which means the recording is going to cut out. Do we want to have any last words, Abiki, at the end of this part 1?
I would say no. I would say see you all in the next episode of the Slaying Stone.
The Slaying Stone will be back.
Bye-bye.
As will
Goodbye.
Murthan, No Name, Cyrus,
Sorry.
and your name is blocked off, Zamia. There we go.